Assalamu alaikum and a very pleasant morning, girls. Yesterday we have seen spelling rules, right? Today we are going to see punctuation in the English language. Okay, do you know what is punctuation? Okay, here we are going to see history of punctuation, types of punctuation marks, how to use them, then comma, semicolon, colon, dash, hyphen. Okay, these are all the things we are going to see now. A brief history of punctuation. The beginning of punctuation lie in a classic rhetoric, the art of oratory, back in the ancient Greece and Rome. When a speech was prepared in writing, marks were used to indicate where there is a small dash and for a long dash a speaker should pause. Is it clear? Okay. Until the introduction of printing in the late 15th century, punctuation in English was decidedly unsystematic and times virtually absent. Okay, until and unless the printing form has come, it is absent. Okay, in the earlier time, many of Chaucer's manuscripts handwritten, for instance, were punctuated with nothing more than periods, that is dot, full stop, periods at the end of verse lines, without regards for syntax or sense. Okay, before the printing has come, what they used to do, the manuscript that is simply like a handwritten copy. Okay, where he uses only a dot. Okay, that is full stop. Okay, there is no sense of colon, comma, that is colon, comma, semicolon or apostrophe or punctuation. Is it clear? Okay. One of the first to codify the rules of punctuation in English was the playwright Ben Jonson. Ben Jonson is the one who first introduced the punctuation in English. Okay, he was a playwright, or rather Ben Jonson, who included the colon. He called it the pause or two pricks in his signature. In the final chapter of the English grammar, Jonson briefly discusses the primary functions of the comma, parenthesis, period, colon, question mark, the integration and exclamation point, the admiration. Okay, all those things he is the one who introduced as the first. Okay, who? Ben Jonson. Remember, girls, Ben Jonson is the person who introduces all the things, that is the punctuation, comma, parenthesis, period, full stop, colon, question mark, integration, exclamation point and admiration. Is it clear? Okay. Then modern punctuation, that is nowadays we are using modern. As days passes, everything changes. Okay, like in English also you can see English words, that is old English words is different from new English, that is modern English. So it changes, some little changes will occur. Okay, main types of punctuation marks, that is end punctuation with periods, question marks and exclamation point. Okay, that is called punctuation. Commas, semicolons, colons, dashes, hyphens. Let's examine these one by one. Here, comma. Here one picture is given. It is called comma, girls. Okay, the most popular mark punctuation, the comma, is also the least law abiding. In Greek, the comma was a piece cut off from a line of verse. What in English today we have called a phrase or a class Since the 16th century, comma has referred to the mark that sets of words, phrases and classes where we are using comma. In a long sentences, to divide the sentence, we are using a comma. Okay, here sets of words, phrases and classes. Here using the comma. Use a comma before a coordinator. Coordinator, the joints and linker words. Okay, and but, yet, or, nor, for, so. That links two main classes. Okay. The optimist thinks that this is the best of all possible worlds, comma, and the pessimist knows it. Okay, here when we use comma before the coordinator, before the linker words, before the linking words, okay, it divides the sentence. Is it clear, ma? Use a comma to separate items in a series. Okay, separating the thing. It is by the goodness of God that in our country we have three unspeakingly precious things: colon, freedom of speech, comma, freedom of conscience, comma, and the prudence never to practice either of them. Use a comma after a phrase or class that precedes the subject of the sentence. When you get to the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. Use a pair of commas to set of words, phrases or classes that interrupts a sentence. Literature is all, comma, or mostly, comma, about sex. Here in this, that is where we are using comma. Okay, in one sentences there are 2-3 commas also occurs. Okay, it is about the sentence, how we are writing. Is it clear? Okay, here you see it is the goodness of God that in our country we have three unspeakingly precious things: freedom of speech, comma, one comma, freedom of conscience, the second comma, and the prudence never to practice either of them. Okay, that is two commas we are using. Is it clear, ma? Can you get my points? Yes? Okay. Then how to use the comma? Do not use comma to separate the subject from its predicate. Register for our fitness program before September 15, comma, will save the 30% of the membership cost. Do not misuse a comma after coordinating conjunction. Sleet fell heavily on the tin roof bat, comma. The family was used to the noise and paid it no attention. Do not use comma before the first item or after the last items of a series. Here the wrong usage. Okay, here you should not use the comma. How not to use the comma? You should practice your punches, comma, kicks and foot sweeps, comma, if you want to improve in the material arts. That is, it is also wrong. So where you are not using comma, how not to use the comma? Then semicolon, a dot, comma, that is called semicolon. Here picture is shown, girls, please watch. A mark of punctuation, semicolon, used to connect independent class and show a closer relationship than a period does. Okay, semicolon. Using of semicolon examples: happiness isn't something you experience, it's something you remember. That is, which connects, used to connect independent class, show close relationship than the full stop. Okay, that is, happiness isn't something you experience, semicolon, it's something you remember. It is connecting the relationship, it is showing the relationship. Volleyball games resume on the sand flat. Someone fires up the sauna, semicolon, in the long dusk at 11 o'clock, comma, half a dozen beach fires people the shore. Management is doing things right, semicolon. Leadership is doing the right things, full stop. Then colon, two dots. A mark of punctuation used after a statement, usually an independent clause that introduces a quotation, an explanation, an example, or a series. It indicates what? It shows independent clause, that is a statement that introduces a quotation, an explanation, an example, or a series. Is that clear, ma? Can you get my points? Yes? Okay. Then we have using the colon examples. I have never made one prayer to God. A very short one. Oh Lord. A very short one. Colon. Oh Lord, make my enemies ridiculous. And God granted it. There are three choices in this life: be good, get good, or give up. It is by the goodness of God that in our country we have those three unspeakable precious things. Colon, freedom of speech, comma, freedom of conscience, comma, and the prudence never to practice either of them. Okay, here you have learned how to use commas. Colon. Right? Okay. Then we are going to see dashes. Here we have small and a big dash, hyphen, n dash. Okay, a mark of punctuation, that is n dash, little big, technically known as a m dash, used to set off a word, a phrase after an independent clause, or a set of words, phrases, or clauses that interrupt a sentence. Don't confuse the dash, a big dash, with a hyphen, a small dash. Is that clear? Okay. Using the dash example, my cow turned out to be a very large one. The first time I led her out, I felt the way I did the first time I ever looked a girl to the theatre, embraced but elated. A hypocrite is a person who dash but who is not. A dash is a mark of separation stronger than a comma, less formal than colon, and more relaxed than parenthesis. Is it clear, ma? Okay, then a short horizontal, that is hyphen, small dash, a short horizontal mark of punctuation used between the parts of compound words or name or between the syllables of a word when divided at the end of line. Don't confuse hyphen with the dash. Okay, using the hyphen example, the hyphen is the most un-American thing in the world. New truth is always a go between, a smoother over of transitions. I am part of the blame, America last crowd. Yes, hyphen is there. Okay, we'll see what is punctuation. Punctuation is a set of rules to place certain marks in a sentence to indicate division or pauses in that sentence, particularly in written communication. Okay, in written communication, these are all the things. Punctuation is the most important thing, that it will indicate the division or pauses in the sentence. Okay, shorts in a sentence, or a independent class or a dependent class, like that, a division. Okay, types of punctuation mark, that is comma, full stop or period, semicolon, colon, question mark, exclamation mark, dash or parenthesis, hyphen, inverted commas or quotation marks. Okay, Tips on using punctuation. Tip 1. Use comma. To separate words in a list, we are using comma. He lost land, comma, money, comma, a reputation and friends. Okay, to separate words in a list, we are using comma. Okay, to write a noun or phrase in a position, that is Pandit Nehru, comma, the first Prime Minister of India, comma, died in 1964. Okay, to separate an adverb class when it is followed by a main class, when the bus arrives, comma, when we will board it. For coordinate class, his story was, comma, in several ways, comma, improbable. Okay, to indicate the omission of a word, especially a verb, Rema received a fountain pen, semicolon, hurry, comma, a watch. Okay, to separate nominative absolutes, the wind being favorable, comma, the squad sailed. Okay, then here it is given seagulls. The more example is given where you have to use commas. Okay, then tip 2 about full stop, where you have to use full stop, that is period. To mark the end of a declarative sentence or an imperative sentence, we are leaving to Delhi tomorrow. That is declarative sentence. He is declaring that they are leaving to Delhi tomorrow. That is, we are using here full stop. After abbreviation and initials of names, he lives in the USA. Mr. A.K. Sharma is our new English teacher. Full stop. After fractions, amounts, time and date, he leaves at 8:30 a.m. He was born at 4/9/2013. Full stop. After end of address, Carol Bagh, comma, New Delhi. Here, tip 3, that is semicolon and colon. To separate the class of a compound sentence when they contain a comma, he was a brave, comma, large-hearted man, semicolon, and we all honored him. Full stop. In place of and, but, because, to mark an end of one thought and continuation to another. Man proposes, semicolon, God disposes, colon. Okay, colon, there is 2 dots. Before enumeration, examples, etc. as the principal parts of a verb in English are, colon, the present tense, comma, the past tense, comma, and the past participle. Okay, before a long list, quotation or speech, Wordsworth wrote, colon, child is father of man. Is it clear, ma? Okay. Here, tip 4. That is exclamation marks, questions and exclamation marks. Question mark after a direct question. Have you written your exercise? Question mark. After question tag. They can do it, comma, can't they? Question tag, question mark. Now a question mark after an indirect question. He asked me whenever I had written my essay. Exclamation mark after interjections and after phrases and sentences expressing joy, sorrow, pride, etc. Alas! Exclamation. Oh dear! Exclamation. That is, they are showing, they are surprised, they are expressing their thing, excitement, joy, sorrow, etc. What a terrible fire this is. Okay, like that. And then hyphen. To make a compound adjective qualifying a noun. She is a well-known actor. After prefixes to separate 2 vowels. Coordinate the meeting for me. To write prefix, he is the ex-principal of the college. To make compound number between 21 and 99. He is gone for 24 days. To separate or connect the part of a compound word, that is, they conducted a door-to-door campaign. Is it clear? Okay. Then we have quotes and dashes. This quotes to enclose the exact word of a speaker or a quotation. The king said, "Free the prisoners." That is quotation. I have bought the Mahabharata series in quotation. You might as well say, I did the march here. That I like what I get is the same thing as I get what I like. That is quotation. Dash to indicate an abrupt stop or change of thought. They are dash, I'm sure, dash, genuine people. Friends, companions, relatives, all deserted to him. Okay, then apostrophe. Apostrophe we'll see tomorrow. Capitals. That is to begin a sentence. We are going to watch a movie tonight. For all nouns and pronouns which indicates the deity or even man is broader sense. That is, he is the God. We worship him. To begin all pronouns and adjectives derived from them, he went to Chennai to learn more about Deccan literature. To write interjection, oh, we are lost. To write a reported speech, she said, I am not going. To write first person of the pronoun, she hates me, but I don't hate her. Then numerals. Numerals, it is about numbers. If a sentence contains one series of numbers, all numbers should be written in figures. Like she has bought 4 tables and 2 chairs. Okay. 5 students have secured 90% mark and 2 have secured 60% mark. The plumber asked for 5 4 feet long pipes. 50 people are using following landslide in Uttarakhand. There are 53 pages in this book. Girls, see this very carefully because this is your homework part. That is, you have to spot the error. Here I have given you like questions, misplaced the punctuation marks. So what you have to do is you have to correct it and you have to spot the error. Okay, I'll write it and submit into the Google Classroom. Okay, that is, Maldives is a beautiful country, comma, the beaches are warm, sandy and clean, full stop. Here I have misplaced, that is, I have done an error here in this sentence. So you have to correct that and write. Professor R.K. Mishra will be meeting the local MLA tomorrow at 10-30 am. It's cloudy, it may rain, full stop. Please send us the following food items, semicolon, biscuit, cakes, chips, comma, and wafers. He will succeed, colon, you never. Here, in this sentences, I have misplaced the colon, semicolon, commas, full stop, small dash, hyphen, or dash, that is parenthesis. Okay, so what your work is, you have to check these sentences and write in a notebook, write in a new page about this. You first write this sentences and after that you correct the sentence. Okay, use different color pens, then only I can understand that you have spotted the error. Is it clear, ma? Okay, then spot the error here. Here also the same thing, I have used a wrong punctuation mark. So your work is, what you have to do is, you write in a notebook and you use different color pen, then only it will identify that you have spotted the error. Is that clear, ma? Okay, here, can you help me? I have written in a quotation, comma, he asked, and question mark. This house is hers, and she has chosen the walls colors. That is I've used the thing in a wrong way. Oh, he screamed, I have left the keys inside the car. He is going to Mumbai for 31 days. The shopkeeper asked me whether I needed 2-3 feet long rulers. Okay, girls, here also I have misplaced, I've wrongly used the punctuation marks. So your work is, you have to correct it, you have to spot the error. Is that clear? That is I will end, girls. If you have any doubts, please do ask in the Google Classroom, girls. Thank you, take care, bye bye, Allah Hafiz. Okay, girls, remember that punctuation is being governed 2/3 by rules and 1/3 by personal taste. And don't forget that proper punctuation is 5% of your IELTS scores. Okay, girls, thank you, take care, bye bye, Allah Hafiz.